Orleans, McCollum and Herb Jones in the backcourt. Brandon Ingram joined by James. Here's Ingram slinking around, flipping it up and in wildly off the window. Westbrook dances inside and rolls it in. Here's James, smoothly glides in. Oh, what a find. Ariza able to finish. Able to block out Howard. Here comes the rookie Jones, driving inside and a gorgeous reverse finish. Lauded the defensive Reeves to us before the game as Valanciunas behind the back lost him about this team moving forward, and he just had such a beautiful perspective about life as McCollum hits the three. I'm sure that off one leg, Russ banks it in. Snell, a deep one is good from, to your point, Richard, just 5 total points off of turnovers thus far. Is there, Ryan? Westbrook able to finish. Alvarado floats it in.
An all-star break right now. You know, whatever they did, wherever they went, they might not be the most locked in. So, you know, you can see kind of sloppy pay, turnovers and stuff. And Brandon Ingram knocks down the
one. Ingram, Alvarado running, and oh my
gracious.
Malik Monk, and that's going to be out of bounds off of New Orleans. 14, Richard.
14. I was trying to be nice.
James lays it in. Trying to get around Johnson, able to hook it in off the window with an opportunity here for the Lakers. Horton Tucker knows it and cashes in from 3. 10-second difference, game and shot clock. Nice find, Alvarado to Hayes.
Rob those turnovers. How do you convert more of those situations?
Well, we got to take care of the ball on the other end.
Ranked 24th in the league in offense, and LeBron James with the deep corner floaters. Way to get Carmelo some open looks from 3.
Valanciunas, nice finish. This will be reevaluated March 17th as he deals with his foot injury. McCollum across his body for...
And he was at about 90% before suffering a setback. They rested him for a period of time.
Down over to Anthony. Anthony steps into a 3 and hits. Energy, it feels like.
And you got to give credit.
And maybe they get it here with Anthony throwing it down and 5 points off the bench. Hayes on the rejection.
To put themselves into postseason contention.
Hayes had it knocked away by Westbrook. Jones 2-on-1, didn't give it up, couldn't finish it, and then James comes back for the goaltend. 10th of this first half. McCollum finds some space, floats it home. Here's Hayes. Elevates over James and just pops it in off. Anthony. Speaking of too small, taking advantage of Graham, and Haynes comes up with a steal. 8th turnover for New Orleans. Look out, James lays it in. Ingram connects.
That's so tough.
And Anthony Davis trade. Here's Snell. He got it on a triple.
And they still haven't seen it. You got to give credit to the New Orleans Pelicans.
Ingram, he got it with James in his grill. Doing wonderfully. Jones all the way in, rocks the rim with 2 hands. James, a deep 3, banks it in.
Just stop them in transition. Those were the comments from Coach David Fizdale, assistant coach for the Lakers.
Great info there. The Lakers holding on to the 9th spot in the play-in as James lays it home.
For signing a big contract and having to keep grinding his way through, so he understands so many different things.
James can't lay it in. Westbrook, did he tip it while it was on the rim? They'll dish it. Yeah. McCollum sets up Hayes for the flush. Valanciunas. Westbrook can't reverse it in. Howard there for the cleanup.
Dwight Howard getting an easy bunny there off the offensive rebound.
Valanciunas lays it in.
Russell Westbrook is having a really tough month. Under 20 points in 7 straight games, the 4th longest streak in his career. He's averaging, you know, he always takes care of business in the paint. 42.2 field goal percentage in the paint would be the
fathomable when you talk about a guy who's averaged a triple-double 4 times in his career. Lakers down 17. Horton Tucker and Anthony in off the bench as Westbrook nearly threw it away. It hopped to West now 3 for 18 from downtown. McCollum connects on a 3. Pelicans, meanwhile, are bringing it up 19. McCollum has the last 9 New Orleans points. Valanciunas, you bet. Westbrook, Anthony, Ellington, Ingram swimming to the rim.
I was just trying to think of something. It's like literally you can hear people chewing behind us.
Gets blocked once, keeps it alive. Graham hits the 3. Gone down tonight.
Well, also,
Graham, wow. Tough angle, went tumbling backwards.
The most they've had this season in a game is 23. The most turnovers in a game by
15 points for Ingram thus far tonight, 6 assists as well. Ingram turns the corner and ledges to the night. James muscles in, finally gets one to drop. And James asking about at the half. Golden State was up 19 with 10 minutes to go in that game. And Mavericks came back to win. Can't hit the 3. Anthony finishes on the offensive glass.
impressive given how they started the season.
George.
Ryan Richard, I decided to go near the...
Complimented him earlier. It's like at the end of the day, he's put forth the effort that he's trying.
5-point New Orleans lead. James stuffs it down with the right hand. Valanciunas able to finish with the left hand.
With him and Carmelo playing that 4-5, but we just didn't defend very well.
McCollum cans the triple. 19 points now for
Season. It's almost like it was very, very seamless bringing him in and what he was able to contribute.
Ellington hits the 3. Probably the best ball movement we've seen all night on a Laker possession.
Yeah, you've been yelled at a lot already.
Ellington hits another 3. McCollum catch, fire and hit.
I'm actually...
Sit out. Ingram, too strong. It's Westbrook, the down court fling. James spins and finishes beautifully. 32 for LeBron James and a timeout taken.
Clock. Just take your time, get the best shot that you need.
Ingram gets it.
There you go.
Here's Jones. Hooking it up wildly. Couldn't get it to go. Another chance here for New Orleans. Snell knocks down the 3.
Those 30-point games.
Yeah, I passed the ball to him a lot. And Bazemore, my former rookie back in
with, you know, this audience, they've stuck with us through this game, deep into Sunday night.
At this point in time, we got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to kind of fill. Yeah.
Oh, Reeves looks like he just hurt himself. Limping back into play, and that's the last thing the Lakers need with
Bad habits.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know, they'll have nightmares if they watch this game. So I was like, yeah, I think they should go home.
Ellington hits the 3.
Trophy is what I try and tell people. You don't walk around with a trophy.
Johnson lays it in. Medic at this point. That 3 rattles home. Mercifully do it. Understandable boos here in Los Angeles as the Pelicans smack the Lakers 123-95 the final. Coming up next, Sports Center with John Anderson and Zubin Mehenti.